Legutko has the floor.
Thank you. I would like to make a few comments on Brok's report. First, call, quote, to establish a new and credible foreign policy, unquote, is an indirect admission that we do not have such a policy. Indeed, we don't, and we never will unless imposed by those in the EU who are more equal on those who are less equal. Such a danger is not a figment of my imagination. The report states that the common foreign policy should be used, quote, to overcome the inappropriate use of the veto within the Council, unquote. I do not know what an inappropriate use of the veto is, nobody does, but the statement is unabashed encouragement to intimidate those who dare to disagree. Second, the report calls for the development of European media, quote, to raise awareness on the common foreign policy, unquote. This looks like an official blessing of a political propaganda. For 2/3 of my life, I lived in a communist system that tried to raise my awareness. It failed. Please, Baroness and dear colleagues, do not raise awareness, either mine or anyone else's. Third, the report calls for a permanent seat in the EU in the Security Council. Giving the EU a seat in the Security Council is making the EU a state which it is making the EU a state which it is not, and God willing never will be. Such a statement is in fact an explicit affirmation of the federalist project, which is another reason why we should look at the common foreign policy with suspicion. Fourth, given the fact that the EU is notoriously undemocratic, a common foreign policy must mean another area of political unaccountability. Don't we have enough of that already?